Sometimes, the hardest decisions in life are the ones that hurt the most, but that doesn't mean they're wrong. Growth begins when we accept what we can't change and take action on what we can't accept. Every time you choose fear over action, you bury your true potential. But what if facing that fear is exactly what you need to move forward? Are you ready to take control of your life and chase the happiness you deserve? Press 1 if you believe in turning challenges into opportunities. Or 0 if you're still figuring it out. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more inspiring content. Not every painful decision is the wrong one. Sometimes, the choices that hurt the most are the ones that lead to the greatest growth. Life is a balance between accepting what we cannot change and finding the courage to change what we can't accept. Holding on to things that no longer serve you, whether it's relationships, habits, or old beliefs, only keeps you stuck in the past. Change can feel uncomfortable, even frightening. But it's the key to unlocking your full potential. Growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. The first step to moving forward isn't always knowing exactly where to go, it's deciding not to go back. Let go of the need for certainty and embrace the possibility that even when things seem to be falling apart, they might actually be falling into place. Acceptance isn't giving up, it's recognizing when it's time to shift your focus and create the life you truly deserve. Fear is a natural emotion, but letting it control your life will bury your true potential. Every time you choose fear over action, you take a step away from the life you truly desire. The truth is, you'll never feel 100% ready to take that leap, but waiting for the perfect moment means you might wait forever. Action breeds clarity, while overthinking keeps you stuck. You can't think your way into a new life, you have to act your way into it. Fear often signals that you're standing at the edge of growth. Instead of seeing it as a barrier, view it as a guide, pointing you toward what matters most. The greatest achievements lie just beyond your comfort zone. So, take that risk. Speak up. Chase that dream. You might stumble, but each step forward brings you closer to your goals. In the end, the only thing scarier than failing is never trying at all. Forgiving yourself is one of the most powerful steps toward growth. We've all accepted less than we deserved at some point, whether it's staying in toxic relationships, settling for unfulfilling jobs, or doubting our worth. But holding on to regret only keeps you anchored in the past. Forgive yourself for those moments. Not because they didn't matter, but because they taught you valuable lessons. Growth begins when you decide to break the cycle and refuse to settle again. Your past doesn't define you, your actions moving forward do. If you have dreams, don't keep them locked in your mind. Turn them into reality through bold actions and persistence. Every mistake, every misstep, is part of your journey toward becoming a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Remember, forgiving yourself isn't about forgetting what happened, it's about learning from it and giving yourself permission to grow, thrive, and chase the life you truly deserve. The greatest journey you'll ever take is the one within, discovering who you truly are. It's not always easy to face yourself, to peel back the layers and confront your fears, flaws, and dreams. But self-discovery is only half the battle. The real challenge lies in accepting what you find. We often chase perfection or try to fit into molds created by others. But true happiness comes from embracing your authentic self, imperfections and all. Don't burn valuable opportunities just for temporary comfort or the approval of others. Growth requires discomfort, and learning to love yourself through that process is essential. When you stop comparing yourself to others and start appreciating your unique journey, you'll find peace in who you are. Remember, Your worth isn't defined by external standards, it's rooted in your ability to accept, love, and celebrate the person you've become. That's where true fulfillment begins. Your habits and environment shape your future far more than you realize. People don't wake up one day and stumble into success or failure, it's the small, consistent choices they make every day that determine their path. You don't decide your future, you decide your habits. And your habits decide your future. Whether it's the discipline to work toward your goals or the small routines you maintain, these actions compound over time, leading to growth or stagnation. But it's not just about what you do, it's also about who you surround yourself with. You are the average of the people you spend the most time with. If you're constantly around negativity, it will pull you down. But if you surround yourself with positive, driven individuals, their energy will inspire you to rise higher. Choose your habits and your circle wisely, because together they'll either propel you forward or keep you stuck exactly where you are. True confidence doesn't come from a guaranteed path to success, it comes from embracing failure and learning from it. Many people fear failure. But the truth is, it's one of life's greatest teachers. Every setback, mistake, or challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Confidence isn't about expecting to win every time, it's about knowing you can handle whatever comes your way, even when things don't go as planned. Sometimes, the hardest thing and the right thing are the same. Pushing through discomfort and facing your fears head-on builds resilience. Each time you rise after falling, you prove to yourself that failure isn't the end, it's just a step on the journey to success. When you stop fearing failure, you unlock your full potential. Remember, it's not about never falling, it's about getting back up, time and time again, and believing in your ability to overcome anything life throws your way. Prioritizing your mental well-being is one of the most important decisions you can make in life. Sometimes, we hold on to relationships, environments, or routines that no longer serve us simply because they feel familiar. But if you find yourself constantly clashing with family, feeling like a burden, or realizing your lifestyle doesn't align with those around you, it might be time to consider a change, perhaps even living alone. Independence isn't just about physical space, it's about creating a life that supports your mental peace and emotional health. Choosing to prioritize your well-being doesn't mean you're selfish, it means you value yourself enough to protect your happiness. It's okay to step back from toxic environments or people who drain your energy. You deserve to live in a space where you feel safe, supported, and free to be yourself. Remember, true strength comes from knowing when to walk away to preserve your inner peace. Stepping into the unknown can be terrifying, but it's often where the most profound growth happens. If something scares you, it might be exactly what you need to try. Fear isn't always a signal to stop, sometimes it's a sign that you're on the edge of something transformative. The comfort zone feels safe, but it also keeps you stuck in the same patterns, limiting your potential. When you face your fears and embrace new experiences, you discover strengths you never knew you had. Whether it's pursuing a new passion, starting a different career, or moving to a new place, taking risks opens doors to opportunities you never imagined. Growth doesn't happen by playing it safe, it happens when you challenge yourself to go beyond what feels easy. Remember, the things that scare you the most often lead to the most rewarding experiences. So, take the leap, you might just surprise yourself. Life is a journey of choices, challenges, and growth. By embracing change, facing your fears, and prioritizing your mental well-being, you unlock your true potential. Remember, every setback is a lesson, And every risk brings you closer to discovering who you really are. The hardest decisions often lead to the most rewarding outcomes. So, what's holding you back from living the life you deserve? Press 1 if you're ready to take that leap. Or 0 if you're still finding your path. Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content.